Is it possible to make money on YouTube without showing your face? Absolutely. Bopping is an example of a movies and TV niche that makes money without showing their face. Ruled Me is an example of a cooking channel that doesn't show their face. Improvement Pill is an example of a motivation channel that doesn't show their face. The truth is, there are perhaps tens of thousands of channels out there that doesn't show their face that are making $3,000 per month, $5,000 per month, and even $10,000 per month. Like Improvement Pill. How do you know? Well, you can actually use a website called Social Blade, type in their channel name, and see for yourself. Now the question is, how do they do this? Well, there really are just three components to this: scripts, voiceovers, and video editing. First, let's talk about script writing. One thing I recommend is using Google. Use a few different sites to do research on the topic that you're going to write about. Next, open up a Google document and just start writing. For beginners, I recommend about 1,000 words. That should equate to about 5 minutes. Now, the reason why I don't recommend 2,000 words right off the bat is that it could be a bit challenging at first to make your videos. So what I recommend is making more in quantity and also keeping the quality there. Next is the voiceover. Again, you don't need any expensive equipment to get started. I used my iPhone 11 microphone until I was making about $5,000 per month. In fact, what you're hearing right now is actually coming from my iPhone 11. Next off is video editing. Now, if you're in the movies and TV's niche like bopping, and you want to talk about movies, then you'll need a software called 4K Downloader, which allows you to download YouTube videos for free. Then you need to use a video editing software, like iMovie for example. Then make sure you clip the videos into 7 seconds or less. For more information on the fair use policy, you can head over to the channel YouTube Creator and check it out yourself. You know what? Better than that, I'll leave a description down below that you can just click and read for yourself. Next off, if you're trying to make a channel like Ruled Me, a cooking channel, your iPhone camera is good enough to film everything. Again, you could just use iMovie to cut it up and put it together. When it comes to channels like Improvement Pill, I recommend using a whiteboard animator like VideoScribe. It's pretty simple to use and you can learn the gist of it in about an hour. Now, you could pay people to do this for you, but from my experience and from the experience of many people that I've heard from, you often lose money and it's just the freelancer who wins. This is why I recommend everybody to do it yourself first until you're monetized. That way you'll know the ins and outs of your business. Anyways, now that you have a video, you're ready to upload, but wait, you'll need a title and a thumbnail. For the title, I recommend to model what's already working. Simply go on YouTube, type in your keyword, and filter it by views. Then study the titles that already are working. Don't copy them exactly, but just model them. The same is for thumbnails. Look at thumbnails that are already generating views and model them. If they have orange text, use orange. If they have a big picture of somebody's face in the bottom left corner, then you do that as well. Now you're ready to upload the video. Make sure to add some relevant keywords in your tags and description, and you're good to go. Now from my experience, if you do this whole process like I just outlined, about 33 videos is generally enough to hit the requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It could take a bit longer though, but by 33 videos, you should have a good idea of how to do your niche and you should be well on your way to being monetized. Once you are monetized, I recommend changing the word count of your scripts from 1,000 words to 2,000. That would mean that your videos are at least 10 minutes long, and what that means is you could put multiple advertisements in your video to generate you more revenue. I started this process about 2 years ago. In my first year, I made 6 figures, and in my second year, I made multiple 6 figures. If you want to know my exact process in detail, I have a course link below which goes into more details about everything that I know. Anyways, I hope you guys got value from this video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.